Okay. It's a beautiful day. It's my daughter's birthday today. Happy birthday, Holly. I wish I could have seen her, but she's not answering me. So anyhow, it's a nice day. And I wanted to talk about Section 241, New Hampshire Conspiracy Against Rights State, and how it's really true. Okay. So look up the code 241, Conspiracy Against Rights. Any two or more person to try to oppress, threaten, coerce. You know the drill. So anyways, I want to give you an example for the people that don't come from New Hampshire that listen to my videos, what they do to people here, okay? All right, so there was this girl that was fighting, she was trying to prove mortgage fraud, okay, again. And this was back in the day, a little bit back. And so they just annihilated the crap out of her to the point where she moved out of New Hampshire. Okay. So she went and talked to the governor. And of course, she's talking. He's trying to be cordial and like looking at her like a deer in the headlights. And he does that. He just looks at you like, I don't care what you're saying. And he doesn't really have an answer. And I don't care. Like, you know what? Chris, you send out your friggin' state trooper dudes to do all your dirty work for you. They already got in trouble for that. They already went to court and that got dropped because he's like, that's conspiracy against rights. Okay. So anyways, back to the story. So this woman, I won't give her name. All right. So she's fighting mortgage fraud. All right. She got totally screwed over and, just like me. And so she said something about the judge, like, oh, he's going to get his karma. All right. Well, they spent 300 grand prosecuting this woman because she said karma. She said the word karma. I don't know what else she said, but she said the word karma. Like they're going to get their karma. All right. And you know who it was? It was Judge Weaver. All right. Judge Weaver is the one that didn't even care about what I was saying. He's the one that threatened me. All right. So is he the hitman? He's like, oh, send him. He'll do the dirty work to annihilate these people's lives. I don't know. Because he seemed like a nice guy. I went in there and when my child wanted to change his name, and he was the one doing it. So he did follow behind my truck one time, though. That's when I had the big sign about the you know what in the sky. I don't want to say the word because you're not supposed to say that word. And then when I went to court, he had the big mask on. But he was smart because he had the real one that you're supposed to use, the one that actually works, not the cloth and the flimsy one. He had the heavy duty one. So, like, if you're going to wear a mask, wear the heavy-duty one, the one that works. He came into court. He had it on. Good for him. Yay. So, anyways, what they did to her is they spent 300 grand of the taxpayers' money to prosecute her for saying something, and like saying she was a witch. So, it's like a witch hunt. Really. All right? And there's all kinds of examples of this. All right? So, they let me do a nice long video. Thank you. Maybe it's the FBI that wants to fuck up my phone. I don't know. But my phone is whatever. So so if you want to see examples, so we had this what's his name? Oh, what's his name? We had a senator. Is he a senator? Oh, Kevin Avad. Okay, so he's doing this. He's doing the show. Speak Up. Okay, so it shows you all the conspiracy. It's a perfect thing for showing you all of this conspiracy against rights. Examples. Like a ton of them. But he stopped doing that show for some reason, so I don't know what happened. Was he getting threatened? Was he getting is he a sellout now? What happened? Because I wrote him about the mortgage fraud and I never got a response. Maybe he didn't even receive it. Who knows who got that letter? All right, I wrote to a lot of people. So, yeah, no response. Okay, so these are people that work for us. All right, now they have these committees. Do these committees, I meant to talk about the committees more. Do these committees really do anything? Do they? I don't think they do. I think they make these committees to shut up the public. Like, let's just make a committee and we'll pretend like we're doing something, because nothing ever really gets done. But there are so many examples. All right. Anyways, I think they threw that out against her. I think that it wasn't a thing. Like, it's probably just intimidation tactics. But yeah, New Hampshire, like, I would be a millionaire if I could actually get justice, because I'd be a millionaire for the conspiracy against rights. All right. 241. Have a beautiful day.